Welcome to today's video where we explore the key lessons India can learn from Singapore to boost its development. Now some of you might be thinking, hold up Jahangir, comparing India to Singapore? That's like comparing a Bollywood epic to, well, a really efficient documentary about efficient things. And you know what? You're not wrong. They're different. But that's the point, isn't it? Sometimes you learn the most from someone with a completely different story. Singapore, this tiny island nation, has skyrocketed to success. And trust me, there's a lot India, with its own unique strengths, can learn from this Asian tiger. Let's be real. India's cities are bursting at the seams. It's like everyone decided to move in at the same time. Singapore, on the other hand, they've got this whole urban planning thing down to a science. They're masters at maximizing space, creating vertical cities with gardens in the sky, and making sure that even with limited land, everyone has a decent place to live. Imagine India, cities that are efficient, livable, and don't require a GPS to navigate. Now, I'm not saying India needs to become Singapore's identical twin, but taking inspiration from their urban planning playbook, that's a smart move. India's got the people, the energy, the potential. With a little Singaporean inspiration, those chaotic, crowded streets could transform into vibrant, well-planned urban spaces. Let's talk about governance, the system that's supposed to make everything run smoothly. Singapore, they're like the straight-A student in governance class. Efficient, transparent, minimal corruption. It's like they actually read the textbook. India, on the other hand, sometimes it feels like the textbook got lost in the mail. Look, India's got a lot of heart, but sometimes you need more than good intentions. You need a system that's accountable, efficient, and less prone to, shall we say, creative interpretations of the rules. Taking a page from Singapore's book on good governance, that's how you build trust, attract investment, and make sure everyone benefits from India's growth story. India's got brains, no doubt, but even the biggest brain needs the right fuel, right? Singapore gets it. They've invested heavily in an education system that focuses on skills, innovation, and critical thinking. They're not just creating worker bees, they're nurturing thinkers, creators, innovators. India, it's time to move beyond rote learning and embrace an education system that prepares young people for the future. Let's face it, memorizing facts won't get you far in a world run by Google. India needs to equip its youth with the skills to analyze, to create, to problem solve. That's how you compete in the 21st century. Alright, let's talk about everyone's favorite topic, public transportation. In Singapore, their trains are so punctual you could set your watch by them. Clean, efficient, and they actually get you where you need to go on time. It's a beautiful thing. Now, I know India has a lot of ground, literally, to cover. But imagine, just for a second, a world where your daily commute wasn't a contact sport. Singapore's public transport system is proof that it's possible. Investing in modern, efficient, and affordable public transport isn't just about convenience, it's about improving the quality of life for millions. India, with its natural beauty, deserves better than toxic smog and polluted rivers. Singapore, despite being a concrete jungle, gets it. They've embraced green spaces, sustainable development, and clean energy. They're like the eco-warriors of Asia. Look, India's got the Himalayas, the Ganges, the Western Ghats. It's time to prioritize environmental protection, promote clean energy, and embrace sustainable practices. It's not just about saving the planet, it's about creating a healthier, more livable future for all Indians. Chapter 6. India, you've got the entrepreneurial spirit in spades, but sometimes even the most ambitious hustlers need a little help. Singapore, they've rolled out the red carpet for businesses. Simple regulations, low corruption, a stable economy. It's like they're actively trying to make it easy to do business. India, it's time to cut the red tape, streamline regulations, and create an environment where businesses can thrive, not just survive. Empowering entrepreneurs, fostering innovation, that's how you unlock India's true economic potential. Chapter 7. Everyone deserves access to quality healthcare, right? Singapore seems to think so. They've built a healthcare system that's efficient, affordable, and accessible. It's like they actually care about their citizens' well-being. India, with its vast population, faces unique healthcare challenges. But Singapore's model offers valuable lessons in providing quality healthcare to all. It's time to invest in public health infrastructure, make healthcare more affordable, and ensure that everyone, regardless of their background, has access to quality medical care. Chapter 8. Last but not least, let's talk about the rule of law, the backbone of any successful society. Singapore? They take the rule of law seriously. It's like their legal system is a well-oiled machine, delivering justice swiftly and fairly. India, with its complex legal system, sometimes struggles to keep up. Delays, corruption, and a lack of transparency can erode trust in the system. Strengthening the rule of law, ensuring swift justice, and tackling corruption, that's how you create a level playing field and attract foreign investment. So, there you have it. 8 lessons India can learn from Singapore's success story. Now, I'm not saying it's going to be easy. Transforming a nation as vast and complex as India takes time, effort, and a whole lot of political will. But hey, if Singapore, a nation with no natural resources and a fraction of India's size, can become a global powerhouse, imagine what India can achieve with a little inspiration from its successful neighbor. By adopting these strategies, India can pave the way for a more streamlined, sustainable, and equitable development model. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful content.